mummy. Oh, snuggly Bebby. How do you reckon we do this then, Bebby? Good morning, guys. It is the Thursday morning before my birthday and my party, and we are just getting everything ready. So, first of all, we are going to try and figure out what we're doing with this flower wall. We've got 18 panels all together, and I think we're going to use 16 just to make it uniform. So what I'm doing here is I'm sort of like tying them together in sections of 4 so they're easier to hang up. We're not going to put this together until we're actually at the venue, because I don't think we'll be able to move it. Although the venue is not very far away, I don't think we'd be able to move it properly. There we go, that's the panel 4 all taped together, tied together. So we're just going to do that with like another 3 sections. And then once we'd got the 4 sets of 4 panels all sorted, it was time to start on the balloons. So our plan is that we are going to make a balloon hoop. We've done a couple of balloon arches before which have come out quite well, so we've decided that obviously we're experts at this now, we're going to do something even more difficult. Now John was going to make the actual balloon hoop himself, but the place that he ordered like the stuff from, they kept sending in the wrong size thing, so we've actually had to hire one, and then we're just like blowing up all of the balloons and putting them into like clusters. This is something we've watched a couple of tutorials on YouTube and on TikTok, and it's actually quite a lot easier than we thought it was going to be. And there we go, look at all of those balloons that we've blown up ready for the party. Hello guys, so it is the Thursday before my birthday and my 40th birthday party. So my birthday's tomorrow, party's on Saturday, and I am just getting ready now to just getting stuff ready that I can get done. So I'm going to be doing my nails, which is what I'm doing now. I'm supposed to be doing that while I'm talking. Baby will chose the colour for me, so got just like a nice little purple, the glittery top coat to go on that. Those are for my toenails. And then I've got just some stick-on nails for my hands, and then I've got my lashes. I'm using the Amore lashes. I've got some on at the moment, which you probably can't see from there, which I'm going to take off in a minute and like get all the glue off my eyelashes and redo as well. So I've got those, and let me just get on with this while I'm talking. So normally, I say normally, pre-Baby Bell, I would have my nails, toenails, eyelashes and everything done regularly. So these would be done in a salon and I wouldn't have to do them myself. But since giving up my job to stay at home and look after Baby Bell, I don't really have that much money left over. I can't, sorry, I've just got rained on. It's just like absolutely hammered down on me. I had to nip out and get something, and I'm like, oh yes. So since having Baby Bell, can't really justify spending like £100 on having my nails done and everything. So I'm going to do it myself. And back when I lived alone, and especially when I was saving up to buy my flat as well, I would do all of this anyway. So I'm hoping that I haven't forgotten how to do it. I'm making this look really awkward, and that's because I am doing it really, really awkward. I'm upstairs, like away from Baby Bell, trying to get this done, perched on the edge of the bed. But I'm trying to keep my feet out of the shot as well, because it's just weird. Nobody needs to see that. I'm just going to get this done. There's like an edge, a little bit on the bed that I can use to rest my feet on. But while I was gathering all this together, I was thinking about how obviously having a party for my 40th, and it's actually going to mark like nearly 25 years of going out partying, because the first time I ever went out, I was 15, and I went to a pub called the Morton Hops. Sorry if that gets anyone into trouble. It's been like 25 years now. I don't even think it exists anymore. And about 6 of us went out on a Friday night, finished school, went and got ready and everything. And I remember there were loads of people queuing up to get into the pub, and there were people that used to be in the year above us at school. We just walked past them and walked in, which was bizarre because we didn't look over 18, but back then it was a lot easier to get in places. And then none of us knew what to drink, so someone said that they'd had a half a lager and lime at a party a couple of weeks before, and that's what we all had. We all ended up having a half lager and lime, and it cost 95p. So that's the first coat of the nails done. That was actually quite quick. So I'm going to go and like take the eyelashes off, and I need to cut my nails down as well. I've absolutely wrecked them. We've spent the morning doing like blowing up the balloons and making the clusters and stuff. So my real nails are absolutely wrecked. I'm going to cut all those off. Just want to show you quickly how easily these eyelashes come off. So I spent years and years and years getting eyelash extensions, paying like 25 quid a time for them for the infills, and these are easy to stick on and they just come off really easily. There's no damage to my eyelashes. There's some glue on there which I need to get off, but these are all reusable as well. So I'm putting these ones away because these are like the daytime ones, and then I'm going to put on some, they're called Double Trouble, which are like thicker than, I think the state of my nails, they're like thicker than the front row ones, so they're more like a nighttime one. So I'm gonna feel like a bit like a flamingo tomorrow, I think, during the day, but never mind. But yeah, really easy. Oh, that's not a mirror. Really, really, really easy just to like peel off like that. So I've removed all of the glue from my eyelashes, and my eyelashes seem to be okay. You can't see them because they're like basically fair and non-existent. Lost a couple of them, but I think that was just like normal shedding because they can't shed when you've got these sort of things on. So I'm gonna attempt to put these on. Like, they are quite easy to do, but they're still a bit fiddly. I'm crap at this sort of thing, so I'm gonna try and do this. But I used to have, when I had hair extensions, I did have hair extensions, but that was about 20 years ago. I used to have eyelash extensions. I started having them in 2014 and didn't stop having them until lockdown 2020. So they were just in permanently for like 6 years. But let's see how we get on with these. Okay, there we go, that's them done. Like, literally took 10 minutes. You do get like this super stay stuff that goes with it, but that's been out of stock for a while, so I haven't got any of that. So I'm hoping that these will just stay on and make it through the party. But they stay on fine during the day, but I tend to sleep with my face pressed into the pillow, so I've lost a couple on the outside a couple of nights. But there we go, done. I'm doing my next coat of polish on my toes now. But talking about like drinks prices and stuff, I haven't been to like a bar, proper bar or a club for I think since 2019 now, so I don't know how much prices for drinks are. But when I was younger, I think it was my 19th birthday actually. My 19th birthday was on a Sunday, and there was a club in Southsea called Route 66, and on a Sunday it was 99p entrance and 99p a drink. So that was like literally everything. I don't think I'm not sure if that included like spirits, but it was definitely like bottles of WKD Blue and V-Ice and bottles of beer and stuff. At 99p a drink. Now I should imagine it's probably like, I don't know, about probably 7 quid. Can you still buy V-Ices in like bars and stuff? I don't know. We've got I've asked them to do us some cocktails for the party, so we've got like Blue Lagoons and Sex on the Beach, and I think Cheeky Vimto as well, assuming John's remembered to ask him about that one. So like proper retro cocktails. But I thought I was good at multitasking, but I cannot focus on painting my toenails and talking to the camera at the same time. So I think I'm just gonna have to do one, not the other. Oh my goodness, this makes me cringe. So tomorrow on my actual birthday, we were originally due to be going to, move the camera so you can see doing my nails, but never mind. We're originally due to be going to the farm, so we're going to do like a family visit. Obviously me, John and Baby Belle. Obviously me, John and Baby Belle, and then some of John's family who have come down from Scotland, and some of my family as well. But it is, did I say I'm due to be going to the farm? I'm being distracted by my food drinking. Yeah, it's actually due to rain, which It never rains on my birthday. That's really, really rude. It's like a big birthday, it's going to rain. So we're actually going to Winchester Science Centre and Planetarium because that's the only place we could come up with that wasn't soft play or wasn't the aquarium but was indoors. So none of us have been there before, absolutely no idea what to expect, but that's what we're going to do. So nice little family day out. And so I've prepped my nails. That's awful. So these nails, I don't know if I've got the widest nails in the world or if these are just designed for people with like really skinny fingers, but I have to use the widest one on the packet on my thumb. Like if my thumb was slightly bigger than that, I wouldn't be able to use these at all. So I don't know if I've just got like really wide nails, but anyway, I'm going to attempt to do this now. Again, I don't think I'm going to be able to focus and talk at the same time. I used to think I was good at multitasking, but I'm not. I'm not going to lie. I'm not feeling these press-on nails. They look massive. Like I know that they are massive because obviously I've got massive fingers, but I don't know, I'm not feeling them, but there's not really much I can do about it. I literally have no time to go and get them done. So I think just enough to see. I mean, I might get used to them. It might just be because I'm not used to having them on, but I'm not sure. So I'm doing this like little sparkly overcoat, top coat now on my toenails, which I should have done before I stuck these claws on because I can't do anything with them on. They seem quite solid. I don't think they're going to ping off, but actually it's hold that. But back to talking about prices and everything. When I went on my very first holiday abroad, which was, I think it was either, oh that's pretty, I think it was either 2013 or 2003 or 2004, so I was like 20 or 21. I went to Malia in Crete, like, it was like a massive party place back then. I don't know if it still is now. If anyone knows, let me know in the comments, because I'll probably forget to Google that after I've done this because there's so much going on today. This is really nice. This combination of this purple and this sparkly is actually a really, really nice combination. Baby Bell chose well. Yeah. Anyway, back to my my holiday story. So my very first holiday abroad. It was back then. I'm pretty sure you almost got €2 to the pound. That was back when the pound was worth something, and a drink was like €2.50 in the clubs and that we went to. So maybe like £1.50, and it would be like vodka and then orange juice. It was dangerous. Like, I don't know how we didn't die on that holiday. We were smoking like really cheap cigarettes that we bought out there. We didn't drink any water, we didn't eat properly. If I even thought about doing that, I would definitely die. Like, I'm doing that whole I've got nails on thing now. Yeah, so I'm gonna finish painting my toenails because I just keep stopping and talking, and Baby Bell will be up in a minute because I've been up here for like nearly an hour and a half and she's not once come up. So I'm gonna get on with doing that, and then that's everything done for today, and then it will just actually be getting ready on Saturday. I'm excited. I'm not gonna like specifically film my feet and show you, but I'm sure like when I'm ready and that you'll be able to see them. But the colours are, so it's Barry M Jelly High Shine. Colours are Orchid and then Socialite over the top, and they actually look really cool. I love those. I wish I'd just done them on my fingers as well rather than whatever these are. Saturday morning and we are at the venue. So we're using the backdrop stand that I originally got for Baby Bell's first birthday shoot a while ago, and then just sort of cable tying the flower wall onto that. And then we've had a bit of a problem. The balloon hoop isn't going to turn up until later, so we've actually decided that we're going to put the balloons as like an arch up the side of the stand. We haven't got anything to like work on for this, so we're actually making it up as we're going along. So we're just wrapping the balloons around. Got a few flowers and things to put on as well. And I actually think, now that it's finished, that it looks better than it would have looked if it was a hoop. So we've saved the money on having to hire that hoop, and we've actually put something together ourselves, and I'm really, really happy with how it looks. It looks absolutely beautiful. So now that the venue's all ready, it's time to get me ready. So this is like the first time I've appeared on camera like this. This is not good, but I'm gonna get on with it. So I'm not particularly very good at getting ready. Like, I never have been. I haven't done any like eyeshadow or anything really for ages. I could do like a basic one before, whereas now I've got no idea what's going on. So I'm using a really old Naked 3 palette because it's like really, really easy to use. And I'm just gonna do something really, really, really basic. But as you can see, it's just got some really nice neutral colours, and they don't make this anymore. And you can see that this camera's like close enough. I thought this colour here is the one that I've used the most because it's just like a really nice, like pale shimmery pink. Can't really go wrong with that. I mean, I probably could, but that's it. So this is definitely not an eyeshadow tutorial because I do not have a clue what I'm doing. But I just want it to be just really natural because anything else will just go wrong. I am literally the definition of all the gear, no idea, because I've got like all these different eyeshadow brushes and makeup brushes and just make it up as I go along. I don't normally wear this dressing gown. Normally when I'm getting ready I just sit here in my underwear. I didn't think that would be appropriate for this video, but it's got like toothpaste all over it. That's gross. Anyway, back to what I'm trying to do. A bit of setting spray just to set that, because I don't know how long this will last for, but there we go. It's like a really basic eyeshadow, like less than 10 minutes. I'll put some mascara on my bottom one once I've done the rest of my makeup, but there we go. Really, really simple. So my least favourite thing to do is my hair, because I've got really, really, really fine hair, but there's loads of it. I look like I've been electrocuted here. I don't have a clue what I'm doing. Curling it takes forever and then it falls out, but it being straight doesn't look right. So I'm going to brush it all out and attempt to curl it with my straightener, which I'll film a little bit of it, but it's going to take forever. And so it's brushed out, it's just even more frizzy now. I'm convinced it's actually like curly naturally. So I'm going to attempt to like curl it. And again, this is not a tutorial because I don't know what I'm doing. Again, I'll film a little bit of it. You can see just how candid I am at this. Like, I've got to brush it through again because it's so knotty and it's so long. Should have done like an 80s party, then I could just gone with it like all frizzy and been like, yeah, that'll do. I just noticed John's shoes have appeared on the bed. But this is why I don't bother doing anything with my hair, because that's just taken me half an hour and I just look like I've been electrocuted or not bothered brushing it. But that's gonna have to do. I'll sort my fringe out after I've done my makeup, so I'm gonna get on with doing that now. Baby Belle's back. John had taken her out for a nap, so she's probably going to be in and out. So I've got to put like the straighteners and everything away and keep as much makeup from her as possible. Hello, baby. Right, you go and get your party dress on then.
Hey, I've got party shoes here.
Go on then, you go and get ready. Mummy's getting ready as well. You go and get ready too.
Party.
So makeup wise, I have got just some colour corrector because I've got quite red skin. So I'm going to try and sort of like blend it in with this. Again, no idea what I'm doing. Look at the state of that. And I can't find my little sponge. So I'm actually going to have to break all the rules and do this with my fingers, which is awful. I've got a mirror here rather than trying to do it in my camera. And next I've got some primer. So this is just the NYX pore filler one, which it works just as well as like the more expensive ones, and they're cruelty free as well, unlike Benefit pore filler. So I use this one. Again, I'm gonna have to do it with my fingers and then just nip off and like wash my hands in between everything, which is great because I've got about 10 minutes to get ready now. The foundation, Too Faced Born This Way. So obviously I'm like 40, but I've got quite greasy skin, so I need something that's kind of matte but not too matte. And this, I've tried millions of foundations over the years. This I've been using for a while now. It's expensive, but you don't need to use a load, and it's quite buildable, so that's good. I sound like I know what I'm talking about. I don't, I really don't. I'm gonna have to do it with my fingers, which is not ideal, but I'm also rushing a bit. Not only do I need to hurry up and get ready, but John will be out of the shower in a minute. He'll be flapping around in the background trying to get dressed, and we don't need that on camera. And I really don't do much with my eyebrows because I can't be bothered, so I'm literally just going to fill in any of the tiny little gaps, and that's it. I haven't got the time or the patience to do anything. They are just there on my face. This is an elf one, not used it before, new. But that, why does that one look so dark? I think it's just the light. It's weird. This one looks so much darker than this one in this camera. A little bit of bronzer. I'm aware that I'm using this horrible, but it works for me. I can't contour. I'm not even going to bother trying to do that. So I'll just put a tiny bit over the whole of my face. That's it. And then the last bit, hourglass ambient light, but I'm down to the tiniest bit in the corner there, which isn't going to do much. And that's it. Setting spray, bit of lip balm. Done. So this is the dress, just a shirt dress. Gonna get that put on now, and then I'm pretty much done. We had an issue with the helium balloons. Apparently helium balloons only last a couple of hours, so we've actually had to redo them all. So here we are, last minute rush, trying to get all the helium balloons blown up and sorted. Here we go, this is our final outfits. We're all ready to party. We're over at the venue. I didn't really take many videos, many photos. I always forget whenever I'm at an event, because I was just having too much fun. So here's the cake, absolutely amazing, and here's a clip of some of the kids enjoying the bubbles on the dance floor.